And imagine, next at 10, if you were on a remote location with a loved one who suddenly collapsed and stopped breathing. Would you know what to do?
Well, it happened to an area man last year, and, while watching too much TV may not be healthy, in this case, watching TV and seeing compression-only CPR in action, it saved a life. Tea time is a date night for Rob and Kay Cradwell.
It is 124 yards from the red tees.
Last June 23rd, celebrating their anniversary at Coachman's near Edgerton. With one swing of the club, something went terribly wrong.
The first thought was maybe somebody hit her with a golf ball.
A seemingly healthy wife and mother in her early 30s, Kay's heart suddenly just stopped.
She went to swing and she basically dove headfirst into the ground.
With cell phones left behind to avoid distractions, there was Rob, alone on the 13th fairway, his pulseless wife on the ground.
So I ran up to her, turned her over. I got no response from talking to her, trying to get her to wake up.
After screaming for help, all Rob could think about was something he'd seen on television.
The power to keep a heart beating is right in your own two hands.
I remember exactly how to hold my hands. I remember how many inches away from the sternum to put my hands. I remember how many beats per minute.
It seemed like an eternity before help finally arrived. So for 3 minutes, you're pumping away. Those arms are just...
I was exhausted. About 100 beats a minute. I think I lost track of where I even was per minute.
Paramedics were on the scene within about 10 minutes. Kay survived, thanks in large part to Rob's actions and that WISC television spot.
It was okay, though, that I saw it on TV. That little bit helped me out.
Just the knowledge of that's okay. Just do compressions. I mean, if one husband hears this and saves his wife, it's all worth it. Honey, I think I just went further than you.
A year later, Kay is back on the golf course alongside the playing partner who provided her with the ultimate mulligan.
It's important, even if you never use it.
Yeah, even if you're the healthiest person on earth. I mean, this was totally out of the blue, and nobody could have ever predicted this happening. So, I mean, everybody should know it, at least have the knowledge that this is something that you can do.
And they will celebrate their anniversary this year on that same golf course. Doctors were baffled by Kay's condition. They still don't know why it happened, but to be safe, she was given an internal defibrillator. Kay has no memory of the events of that day.